Hey guys, it's Mostly Dolls Studios here, and today I will be showing you an All My Dolls video. This video will go from the first doll that I got to the most recent doll that I got, and I hope you guys find it interesting and learn more about my collection, and let's get right into the video. This is Marie Grace Gardiner, and she is the first doll in my collection and the first American Girl doll that I ever got. Marie Grace in the doll family is very mature. She's the oldest, and so she takes care of her other siblings, and she kind of just gets things done and manages the household. I am really lucky to have a Marie Grace since she did retire pretty early, and I feel like she's a doll that a lot of people want, and so I'm glad that I have her in my collection. Next we have Sage Joanne Copeland. Her personality is very artsy. She loves anything like painting, drawing, sculpting, anything creative, and she is the first Girl of the Year that I got and the second doll in my collection. Next we have Rebecca Cassidy Rubin. Rebecca is very intelligent, she loves school, she's very witty and smart. I wanted Rebecca because someone told me that she looked like me, and so I wanted a doll like that. However, we don't look that much alike, but I'm really glad to have her in my doll family. This is Hannah Generva Taylor. She is very sporty, very much a tomboy. She's also kind of rebellious and pretty sarcastic and funny. She's also the only Truly Me doll that I own, which I think is pretty cool, and I'm so glad that I own Hannah. Here we have Grace Monique Thomas. Grace loves to bake and cook, anything of that sort. She also really loves fashion, and she's pretty mature, so she takes over when Marie Grace cannot take care of the family. And that's Grace. Now we have Isabel Claire Palmer. She is very girly, loves pink. In all of my videos, she's wearing all pink. She also likes cheerleading and dancing. She's very sassy and kind of problematic. A fun thing about Isabel is I didn't get her when she was Girl of the Year. I actually got her like a year or so later because I won her in a raffle. So I think that's pretty cool, and I'm lucky to have her. Now we have Leah Ivana Clark. Leah loves animals and nature. She's very quiet and soft-spoken, but she's very passionate about what she loves, and she's also a vegetarian. So that is Leah. Next we have Gabriella Zoe McBride. Gabriella also loves dance and being active. She is also very sarcastic, and she's pretty much the only doll that gets along with Isabel, which is kind of funny. And that's Gabby. Now we have Josefina Elena Montoya. Josefina is really into fashion, but she also likes animals and nature. She's pretty mature, and she takes care of the other sisters sometimes. And that is all about Josefina. Here we have Luciana Esperanza Vega. Luciana is really into space, and she loves Harry Potter. Her personality is very unique. She wears a lot of interesting clothing and fashion choices, different from all of the other dolls, but she is still really sweet and cares for her sisters, and that's Luciana. Now we have Tinny Mercedes Grant. Tinny loves to have fun. She's very much a party girl, and she likes to be stylish at the parties she goes to. She's also a little bit irresponsible. I got Tinny at the same raffle that I got Isabel at just a few years later, so that's a fun fact about Tinny. Here we have Callum Dean Rivers. Callum is a Pleasant Company Felicity doll that I revamped into the Callum you see in front of you, and Callum is very athletic. He loves sports, but he also likes video games and playing with his brother, and he also cares a lot for his sisters. So that's all about Callum. Now we have Molly Evangeline McIntyre. Molly is very sarcastic and witty. She's also very smart, She loves to hang out with her sisters and help them if they are in need. And my Molly is actually the Be Forever Molly McIntyre. So that's kind of interesting, and that's everything about Molly. This is Jace Zane Sawyer. He is a Pleasant Company Molly doll that I customized into Jace. He is very understanding. He's kind of a people pleaser, so he just likes to make people happy, and he's very helpful and kind with his sisters, and he also kind of goes along with anything Callum does. And that is Jace. Here we have Kira Rose Bailey. Kira is very nice. She's very much a people person. She loves running errands and just going out, and she loves to hang out with her sisters, and she's just very extroverted and loves being busy, and that's all about Kira. Now we have Joss Rowan Kendrick. Joss loves the beach and going outdoors. She also likes to try new things and explore. She's just very curious and loves to find new things, and that's all you need to know about Joss. Here we have Melody Lyric Ellison. Melody loves music. She's really into vintage items as well. She loves thrifting, vinyl records, anything in that realm, and that is all about Melody. Next is Courtney June Moore. Courtney loves to party and have fun. She's very extroverted and loves to be around people, and she also loves the 80s, and that is Courtney. This is Blair Evie Wilson. Blair loves nature and gardening. She really likes plants and flowers, just the outdoors in general. She's kind of quiet, and she also likes to dive into nutrition and experimenting with making food, and is interestingly good at planning, and that is all about Blair. Last but not least in my collection is Corinne Lena Tan. Corinne is very creative. She loves art and colors. She's very cool, calm, and also kind, and that is everything about Corinne. That was my American Girl doll collection. I hope you guys found it interesting and maybe found out some new things about my collection. And I also hope that you all enjoyed watching and that you have a great day. Bye!